Hello and welcome to the channel, guys. We're in 1960, where the Pittsburgh Pirates will host the Los Angeles Dodgers. We're in the midst of a Pirates replay. They are currently 54 and 43. We are on game number 98 in the replay. Now let's get going. First batter is Maury Wills. 23. There's a 26. It's a ground out to second base. Jim Gilliam is the next batter. 56. 34. There's an error check. 55 and no error, and that'll be a pop out to shortstop. Third batter up is Tommy Davis. It's a 42. A 12, ground out to first, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up your Pittsburgh Pirates. Bill Verdon, 236 plate appearances, 2 homers, 18 RBIs. He's batting .245, 347 slugging. The pitch, that's a 66. That's a 0. Let's go to the second column. 25, and that's going to be a triple to lead the ball game for Pittsburgh off. We like that. Dick Grote batting .309, 2 homers, 42 RBIs. 25. It's going to be a sacrifice to right field, and that's going to be your first run of the game. 1-0 Pittsburgh. We like this start. Bob Skinner, 13. That's going to be a 14 and a walk. So now we got a runner on first. Rocky Nelson is up next. He's got 131 plate appearances, 3 homers, 13 RBIs, batting .252, slugging .400. Stan Williams, the pitch, 53. 19, and an error on the third baseman. It's going to leave runners at first and second for Roberto Clemente. He is very severely underperforming. He's only batting .251. 9 homers, 37 RBIs, slugging .362. See if he can get a hit here. 34. That looks like it's going to be a fly ball to center field. So there's 2 down. Smokey Burgess, catcher, batting .279. 33. That's going to be a 0. Let's see what he gets on the 66, and that's a home run. That's a 3-run shot, and it is 4-0 Pirates. I like this start, that's for sure. They are, let's see, against the Dodgers, they are 5-10, not doing very well, but this is a great start. Don Hoke, 13 home runs, 46 RBIs, 244. 35 is the pitch, and there's another walk. So Stan Williams is not having a good day. And as you can see, I roll all of the dice for every at-bat for this whole season, for every season that I've played. Bill Mazeroski's up. There's a 46. It's a 27, and that's going to be a strikeout to end the inning. 4-0 Pirates. Vern Law, he's 12-8, 155 innings pitched, 2.79 ERA. His batting average against is .226. Is doing pretty good. All right, Norm Larker, here's the pitch. 66, it's a 0. 62, and there's a double to lead off. Now Frank Howard, he's killing the Pirates. .898 slugging, 6 homers, 20 ribbies, and 53 plate appearances. 35. There's a strikeout. Wally Moon up next with Norm Larker still on second. There's a 31. So now it's going to get him over to third. Ground out to the first baseman. 2 down. Charlie Neal is up. There's the pitch. The 34, it looks like a fly. Oh, there's an error check. And 53, and that's going to be it's going to be a fly out to center to end the inning. Bottom of the second. The pitcher, Vern Law, is up. Here's the pitch, and that's a strikeout. Not surprising there. Bill Verdon, his second time up. He's 1 for 1 with a triple and a run scored. 65. It's going to be a foul out to the third baseman. Dick Grote. Sacrifice fly his last time up. An RBI. 23 is the pitch, and he struck him out. So we go to the top of the third. It's 4-0 Pirates. Joe Pignatano is up. Vern Law, the pitch. 62. There's a strikeout. Now the pitcher, Stan Williams, to face Vern Law. 21. There's another strikeout. That's his third strikeout of the game for Vern Law. Maury Wills ground out the second his last time up. 34. And he flies out the center to end the inning. Bottom of the third. Bob Skinner. 11 homers, 51 RBIs. He walked and a run scored his last at bat. 63. That's a fly out to center field. There's one down. Rocky Nelson. He reached on an error. 63. Another fly out to center. Here's Clemente. 0 for 1. The pitch, 51. Flies out to center field. 3 straight flyouts to center. Top of the fourth. Jim Gilliam. He's 0 for 1 on the day. It's a 15. It's a 10. That's a single to center field. So Tommy Davis. Oh, I'm not going to really bunt with Tommy Davis. 15. 10. There's another single, and he steals second. So we got second and third with Norm Larker. He's 1 for 1 with a double. Vern Law, the pitch, 63. It's a fly out to center. They hold at third. Here's Frank Howard. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And one of my rules is I do not intentional walk under any circumstance. It's just a personal thing I have. I do not like the intentional walk. I don't like letting a base runner on for free. Here's Frank Howard. Vern Law, the pitch. 26. There's a strikeout. It's number 4 for Vern Law. Wally Moon, 0 for 1, ground out to first. 56. That's a fly out to short. That'll work. Runners on second and third with nobody out, and they get out of the inning. It's bottom of the fourth. Stan Williams, 31. It's going to be a single for Smokey Burgess. Here's Don Hoke. Walked his last time up. Runner on. 26. Flies out to right field. Bill Mazeroski. The pitch. 42 is a 12. That's going to be a walk because of the evil W for Stan Williams. Now here's the pitcher. I'm wondering. You know what? Let's bunt. Alright, Vern Law, here we go. The bunt, 63. I think that's a good sacrifice. Runners advance. So Bill Verdon up again. He's 1 for 2 with a triple and a run. See if he can. 54. Nope. There's an air check. 11 and 12. Nope. 31. And that's a fly ball to right field to end the inning. Top of the fifth. Charlie Neal. Vern Law pitching a shutout here. 54. There's another error check. 65. And there it is. Fly ball to right field. First out. Pignatano 0 for 1 strikeout. 56. 34. Pops out to short. And here's the pitcher, Stan Williams. 16. Should be a ground out to short. And it is 1, 2, 3 for Vern Law. Pitching a great game. Here's Dick Grote. 0 for 1 strikeout, sacrifice fly, and an RBI. He got his 43rd RBI of the season. It's a 65. And that's going to be a 24 and a foul out to the third baseman. 1 down, Bob Skinner. 16 is a 28. And that's a ground out to shortstop. That's 2 down. Rocky Nelson 0 for 2. 61 is a 22, and that's a ground out to first to end the inning. So through 5, it's 4-0 Pirates. Maury Wills up. He's 0 for 2. Vern Law pitching strong. It's a 65. Error check, 11 and 12. Nope, 61. To foul out the third. Jim Gilliam, 0 for 2. Or, I'm sorry, 1 for 2 with a single. It's 12. Another error check. Nope, gonna get a 16. Fly out the right field. Tommy Davis. He is 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. 22, that's going to be a base hit. And we're back. Sorry about that. Norm Larker with a runner on first, 2 down. Double and a fly out the center. It's a 33. It's going to be a 0. Uh-oh, we could do some damage here. 35. It's going to be a 6. That's a double, and the run will score. It's 4-1 now. Larker on second, Frank Howard. 31, 9, and that's going to be a ground out to the first baseman unassisted. Bottom 6, it's 4-1. Clemente 0 for 2. 22, that's a base hit. Gets on, Smokey Burgess. 13, 14, he walks first and second. Nobody out. Don Hoke now. You know what? Wonder. All right, here we go. First and second. Nobody out. Don Hoke. Uh-oh. 45. That's going to be a... The bases are loaded for Bill Mazeroski. Bottom of the 6th. All right, here we go. I think we're going to play in. Keep it 4-1. 46. That's a 27. And he strikes him out. And we got the pitcher, Vern Law. 51 is a 30. A wild pitch. That's going to be a run scored, and it's now 5-1. I'm going to try to get him out of the... no, all right. He's coming out. Stan Williams is coming out, and we will go with Ed Palmquist. Bases juiced. I'm going to play the infield in again. 32. That's a fielder's choice. They get the force out at home. Dick Grote, bases loaded. He's batting 308. 22. 7 base hit. 2 more come in. And it is 7-1 Pittsburgh. First and third, Bob Skinner. Those runs will be on Stan Williams' card there. Bob Skinner, first and third, 55, which is an 8. That's another single, and the runner on third scores. 8-1. And they're really sticking it to L.A. now. Rocky Nelson, 44, 7, and that's a fly out to center field. And Vern Law will be fatigued to start the 7th inning. Is a D. And we'll see. We'll play it by ear. 8-1. Wally Moon, 0 for 2. 32. 26. It's a ground out to second base. 1 out. Charlie Neal. 65. An error check only on 11 or 12. 53. And that's a foul out to third. And Joe Pignatano, 21. Flies out to left field. A 1-2-3 easy inning. Ed Palmquist is going to stay in there. Clemente, 1 for 3. 41. Grounds out the shortstop. Smokey Burgess up. He's 2 for 2. Home run, a 3-run homer. A single and a walk. 53. And you were going to reach on air. Don Hoke. 56 is a 14. That's a Z. There's a ball. Another 56. That's 2 balls. Here's the pitch again, 55, base hit. Hopefully Palmquist can make it to the end here. We'll see. 35 is the pitch. 13, Mazeroski's going to strike out. And we're going to let Palmquist pitch to the pitcher. We're going to keep Vern Law in. There's no sense of taking him out. 14 and an air check. Only on an 11 or 12. Oh, there's an 11. And we have the bases loaded. Bill Verdon, 14. And that will fly out to left field. That ends the threat. No runs. Palmquist is going to be pinch hit for. And usually what I do is I just look at the plate appearances, check the pinch hit stats, see how many how many at-bats they have. Aspromani. Alright, maybe we'll take him. The lefty-righty matchup really has no effect in this game, so I don't even pay attention to that. There's no point. Bob Aspromani, pinch hitter, 34. It's going to be an air check. 34, and he's going to fly out to center field. Maury Wills, 64, 39. That's a strike. Here's the pitch again. Maury Wills, 66. That's going to get into the second column. 22. That's going to be a double. Runner in scoring position, Jim Gilliam, 1 for 3 with a single. 66, there's a 0. 65, a base hit, and that's going to score Wills, and it's 8-2. Tommy Davis, 26. 27 is going to be a fielder's choice. And here's Norm Larker. 2 down, 1 run in. He's 2 for 2 with a double. 22. It's a base hit. There we go, first and third. Frank Howard, the big man. That's another hit. Single, runner on third scores. And the runner on second is going to be thrown out at third, so he gives up 2 more. It's 8-3, bottom of the 8th. Aspromani clearly will not be pitching. Bring in Larry Sherry. The B with a Y and a W. Dick Grote, 36, 33. There's a strikeout. Bob Skinner, 43, 29. There's a ground out the pitcher. It's Rocky Nelson, 0 for 4. He flies out to left field. So we are the top of the 9th. Vern Law is 8-3. We're going to let him pitch the 9th. If he gives up 1 run, we're going to bring in Roy Face, 45. Or if he gives up a hit or a base runner. And there's a 45. That's a 14, but the double Z saves him. So it's 2 balls. Wally Moon grounds out the second. Charlie Neal 0 for 3. 25. That's going to be a base hit. All right, we're going to bring in Roy Face. Joe Pignatano. The pitch, 25. There's a base hit. It's a 9 against a B. Larry Sherry. Don Demeter. Bring in Chuck Osegian. First and second, 1 out. 55. That's going to be a ground out to third. Runners advanced 1 base. Second and third, 2 out. Maury Wills. There's an 11. That's a 0. Uh-oh. 35. That's going to be a double. 2 runs come in. It's 8-5 now. Jim Gilliam. 2 for 4. 2 singles. 12. And that is going to end the ball game, folks. Pirates are win 8-5, 7 hits. Dodgers 5 runs, 12 hits. Winner's going to be Vern Law. He's going to go to 13-8 on the season. Game number 98 is in the books. Stan Williams drops to 1-3, which is not accurate just because I'm only playing one team. But that's it, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. And we'll be back at some point with game 99. All right, signing off.